Okay, let's get this show on the road. So, DUSK. DUSK is a 2018 first-person shooter video game, and one of my favorites. It was made to kind of emulate the old-school Quake kind of gameplay, and originally it looked very early 3D graphics in the same style as Quake. It's got a lot more to it, though, a lot more modern, fun stuff, like 6 Degrees of Freedom in the Air and other cute things. Today, the devs released DUSK HD, which makes all the Quake-like graphics look more like an early 2000s game. Or maybe even better than an early 2000s. Anyway, I'm a big fan, not so much of low poly, but medium poly. So I'm pretty excited that they did this, and I've been itching to play it on the channel and just again. So I waited patiently for this to drop so that I could do it and introduce the viewers to DUSK and play it and all that. This time with a fresh new shiny coat of paint, so it's even fresher for me. This guy that's dead on the floor in the background is called the Leatherneck. He was checking the visuals. Yeah, pretty much. Retro HD. Also, hi, welcome. But in the original graphics, his bag over his head looks like a triangle. So, oh, the resolution's wrong. Good thing it didn't matter. Sure. Frame rate cap, let's make that something reasonable. Color palette, let's make that default. As much as the rest of these are pretty cool. Advanced display settings. Okay. So one of the things I like the most about DUSK is how it kind of, it's a basic story, but it kind of tells a story in the same vein as Half-Life, where there's no cutscenes or anything. There is a level of, there is like at the end of every episode, there's an end screen that has a little blurb on it about what happens next. And but that's in line with classic Doom and Quake, right? And then, but it takes it up to the next level in a Half-Life sort of way, where there's like voices, things happen, not a lot of scripted sequences, but like, you'll see. New Blood. This game is very fun. I'll show you. So the backstory...
Kill the intruder.
Oh, my mouse is sensitive. Hang on a second. That's weird that changed the... Okay, I think I'm gonna turn that on. I need to turn this down. Auto aim, what the hell? And we're in it. We've got these fucking sickles, and these 3 chainsaw-wielding freaks are faster than me. But I've got something that they don't. The power of modern-day physics. Fuck you. Fuck you. You might argue with me, hey, that seems like it just breaks the balance of the game, and what's the point of using guns and stuff if you could just... Yuck. And that's a good point, but this game is very fast, and it's very hard to just grab shit while you're running around dodging projectiles and everything else, especially if it's something small. So I see this boulder didn't get changed any, but they Made the buckets and the bones and stuff. So the backstory, I don't remember if... what the hell? Why is that a crouch toggle? Toggle crouch off. There we go. So, the backstory, you don't get told it, but the backstory is that you're a treasure hunter, and you came to this town that looked abandoned, you know, for the sake of treasure. And, you got caught, and they just put you on these, but you got off, and you killed your captors, and now you're trying to figure out what the fuck even. I also know a lot of secrets in this first level, so I'm gonna reveal them. But my secret knowledge falls off pretty quick, so I think it's okay. Jesus! You know, maybe I should take that pistol before I keep going. This is a secret too, apparently. Oh, the pistol. So there's no reload. Reloading just spins your gun all flashy-like. But there's no need to do it. It actually technically counts as a melee attack. This guy's name is Black Phillip. He's a reference to that movie where the goat was named Black Phillip.
Not believer.
You know, I'm starting to think maybe they made the bloom worse in this patch because they only put it in as a joke. I will turn it off. Oh, look. Klansmen. They're really going for a backwoods horror vibe. Another thing this game does is it leans into, you know, the horror elements that it's got. It tries harder than you'd expect to be scary. You think like, oh, this game's really fast and really cool, and I got a shotgun, and that wall was misaligned, so it's a secret too. You'd think, oh, it's a fast game. How could it possibly scare you when you have... That's a fast fire totem I picked up. It's already over. The difference in detail here is amazing. And the funniest part is that they made the funny forest wall that was just a wall of trees. They didn't like add any depth to it. They just made it higher resolution. That's funny. This is how it is in the original game, except a lot more pixelated. The level of detail is crazy. They went from like not a lot at all. Like the original shotgun, its barrel was a cube that was rotated 45 degrees, so it looked a little more round than usual.
Heretic. Not
It's the intended way. So I've escaped early, but there's a section I'm supposed to go through first. It's not there. Here it is. There's also a slide while moving. Okay, the way I'm supposed to go is up these stairs. That's supposed to be my first Klansman, but you know. Now yep, this wall doesn't have blood on it, and you can just walk right through it, and it's a game-breaking secret. We already have a double barrel shotgun. There's a thing there. So instead of armor, I have morale, and I get morale by finding treasure and shit, which is, you know, the character's backstory, so that symbol. So one of the ways they, like, quote-unquote do some quote-unquote storytelling is, you can press E on shit, and Dusk Dude will say things, or text things. Replacing armor with morale is honestly kind of a fun system because they do fun things with it. This door is jammed but looks rotten. Busted. For example, I can rest in the bed to get 25 morale. I can loot chests. Now I'm at 100. One of DUSK's biggest strengths is that it doesn't limit itself. They never said something below is calling us. They never said, you know, they didn't do it back in the day, so we shouldn't do it. So we shouldn't do it either. They went like, well, this would be fun to have. Oh, I can drink beer to get 1 morale. So I'm supposed to walk up here and see this, what a massacre. And then the music sting plays, and there's a cleaver on the table, and the sink is usable. What the? Really nice macabre painting.
Sacrifice.
2 shotguns. Groovy. And here is the most important object in the game, the soap. Soap's a bit of a meme. Good reason. Jesus, look at the HD-ness of this bed. These things were... they looked like part of the map in the original game, and I think they were. Soap is important because... oh, fuck. When thrown, it will... fuck. Shut... oh, fuck.
Kill the
Ain't no way I just... alright. Well... that's my fault. God damn it. What I was gonna say is... one rifle bullet. Is there a rifle secret in here? The soap one-shots every enemy in the game if you hit him with it. And I've been one-shot by holding a barrel in front of a projectile throwing enemy and getting my ass fucked. I kind of realize now that it's hard to... if you've never seen this game before and I play the HD version, there's nothing to compare it to, so it's not very impressive. These guys were triangular. Everything was triangular, like super low poly. Just remember that. And act like it's impressive. Where did I get 200 health? Doesn't matter. Go on a slightly different path so I get the super shot immediately and can just bulldoze these guys. My dog's barking. Anyway. Ow. That's what I meant. Anyway. Ooh. Let me grab that second shotgun. As you can probably guess, the shotgun has more than one... I mean, there's more than one shotgun now, but the shotgun has more precision, right? And level complete. I got all kills and all secrets. I wouldn't say it's would look like a Minecraft ripoff. It was more of it wasn't square, it was triangular. Tiny report. Also, they fire faster than the super shotgun, so they're better for situations like this. That's a suspiciously detailed scarecrow. Like I said, I only know a couple secrets. I do know where the secret level is in this. I know where the secret level is in this level, so I'm looking to it. And while the some of the presentation bits of it, especially the whole physics interaction stuff, feels newer and more Half-Life. The approach to combat and stuff, as you can see, is more of just it's lacking a lot of the strategy that Half-Life can give, and it's just like, you know, run around and dodge and shoot fast. Which is fine. It's what they were going for. They wanted a Quake-style, frantic game. Here's a jump pad. They even HD-ified that. Ow. There's a toxic thing in the corner. Another bed. Not gonna be many beds past these first few levels. There's something back here. It's just another gas can. I remember there was something. I didn't remember what it was. So, there's an achievement, I think, for lifting or finding the soap in every level and picking it up just to confirm that you found it. Whoa. You get +1 health for using the sink. You don't get any health for flushing the toilet, but you can flush things down the toilet. So here's one of the weirdly insane interactions you can do. You can light a fire by staring at it, and then if you pick up a certain kind of meat and put it over the fire, it will cook, and then you can eat it for 25 health. And I think that heals a lot more than... yeah, that heals more than the medkits. Sinner. They've stapled a soldier to the sign. Corn maze class. Lots of Texas Chainsaw and all that going on around here. That scarecrow's in a suspicious spot. You don't suppose it would... And he's got what I've got. Except I've got better. It's a red key. Oh, another thing that this game does that Half-Life and Halo did was the music is usually like an ambient track like this, but sometimes during special moments they'll play a different... they'll play like more intense combat music. I say that because this is the first area where they do that. Because it's a big old arena. Rivets. So as you can hear, DUSK's soundtrack absolutely fucks. It was composed by Andrew Holschult. This was one of his biggest projects next to the original Rise of the Triad at the time. He's gotten a lot more fun since then. A secret door opens. I know where that is. Check out the fucking bulldozer. I think this is a completely fictional bulldozer, and it was squares in the original. I really like the art style of this HD remix. There wasn't much room for an art style, although they did make it definitely grimy, grungy with the original graphics. I mean, the polygons and shit was the art style, and there wasn't much room for stuff past that. But now that we've got more headroom with graphicalness, I like what they did. So the way to get to that secret door is... I need to find something to stand on. I actually might not need to. Nope, I do. Okay, I have to find something to stand on. And then I have to jump up on those hay bales and then jump up on top of the corn maze. Boom. And then there's a funny secret here, with some morale and some rivets, which look like carrots, but trust me, they're rivets. And then a secret area with another goddamn rat. And the thing that the rivets are for, the riveter. This thing is the game's rocket launcher, except it's fully automatic. And you're probably thinking, that sounds really fucking busted. It is, but you need it. Will. I think that leads back up outside. Yeah, it does. So we're going to go this way because over here is the secret level. Missed a few kills, missed a few secrets, that's okay. So now we're in the secret level. I think there's like, what, 7 or 8 levels, and then the secret level in each episode, each of the 3. The Doom Slough. Fucking rat. In the original graphics, I couldn't tell if those were rats or like tiny alligators. There's an alligator later, so I wasn't sure. Oh yeah, if you drink enough beer, you get intoxicated and the controls start going a little funny. And you can get even more drunk. Whoa, this rock has normal maps. Am I still drunk? No. So here's a fun thing. Yeah, playing this without the secrets, it's very doable, and it's honestly more balanced and has better pacing, because, like, I just have the fucking... I'm deleting everything. Anyway. You can choose to move with 6 degrees of freedom in water, which means that, you know, it's like zero gravity movement instead of just normal up and down. There was a scarecrow. Alright, so here's what the Riveter does. As you can see, it mulched him, and it'll mulch just about anything you point it at. Assault rifle bullets. I guess I can get the rifle in this. Anyway, with I like the 6 degrees of freedom. You don't have to have it, but I like it because it feels kind of disorienting. And you're like, am I going, you know, it's like, am I still the right way up? It almost feels like you're coming out on the other side of the earth or something. Oh, here's the rifle. It's like a stoner machine gun or something. In the original, it was a gray thing with a box on it and a triangle for a front sight. And now it's based off a real weapon. And it's not actually an assault rifle anymore because it's now a machine gun. Anyway, you could tell because it's belt fed. It's got this big cap on the front and the box down below that belt feeds. Anyway, time to get disoriented again and come out on the other side of the world. It feels disorienting, right? Because, like, oh, this is up, but this is sideways. Now this is up. It's cool. I like it. I think it adds a lot to the feeling of the game. Because this game is definitely kind of like a little unnerving type of thing. Need the blue key. I like the assault rifle a lot. Oh, this is perfect Rivet Town. Oopsie. I couldn't do it. I tried. I couldn't do the voice. Is there anything down in this water? Of course there is. Oh, I can't get to whatever it is. Okay. I had to have come in from this way. Good old sewer. They made it round. I think it was like an octagon before. It's very cool that they went and did map stuff too. I thought it was just going to be HD assets for like the characters and weapons, because that's... But they HD-ified just about everything they could. This is... Ah, secret. And this is a secret. Those bricks were sideways. And here's the soap. I'm not gonna use it. I don't need it. Some more sewer crawling. Fucking rat. I guess I shouldn't be using my... I mean, I've got plenty shotgun, but it feels wrong to use it on rats, you know? I always feel kind of bad when I use pickups, even if it's ammo that I don't need. Just kill everybody. There's the red key. Just do a little of that. Wait. I thought this went somewhere. And all the textures are a little more HD. It did not used to look like this. Alright, I think I'm jumping the gun. I think I have to go back. I'm here too early. If I press tab, it shows me my stats. Oh. A yellow. Probably was supposed to go here first. Nope, another secret. That whole yellow key thing was just led to a secret. Green. See, I'm starting to not know my secrets. I didn't remember that this was a thing. If I've ever even found it before, I might not have even found it before. I think they put normal and/or bump maps on some of these level textures. They look better than usual. Yeah, I think they did. That's really cool. This game is made in Unity, so they could do like high fidelity graphical crap if they really wanted to. Wait. I think the place for the red key is over somewhere else. Wait. Or is it? Yep, here it is. Found it. Oh my god, that didn't kill him. Oh shit. There we are. And that's supposed to be for jumping the fence, but... Yep, I can get on the roof with it. And I can't get up here, but I can rocket jump up here. And do what? Oh, this is the top of the... Oh yeah, if you're jumping, you also have 6 degrees of freedom in the air, and you can, like, land on your head and do a cool combat roll. Anyway, I'm reloading that quick save, because that was a lot of wasted health. They also added a couple different... this game you can get on console. I don't know if that matters to anybody. But, there's a couple other things you can do. With the visuals, like a... That must be here. No? HUD type. So I picked standard shadow. Standard removes the black bar down here and you can just see stuff. There's also classic, which looks like this, and is more of a, and it changes depending on what episode you're in. I've never actually used it. I think it was added when they ported it to PlayStation or something, and I haven't touched it since, but I'm going to. Oh, that's cool, and it glows when you pick up shit. I still think it's weird that the health is over on the right, and then the armor's on the left, and then the ammo's in the middle. I think... Isn't that how Classic Doom did it? But I don't... I feel like they could have followed the usual tradition of having health on the left, ammo on the right. It's not a big deal, though. It's just... I'm used to, wait, this isn't the way. Wait, yes it is? No, it's not. It's just that every FPS gamer is used to looking at their health on the left, and they might, in the thick of it, they might get confused. Also, there's not a lot of color contrast between the numbers on this, classic-style HUD. God damn, okay. Wrong way. Scarecrow. Oh shit, come on. Got him. You ain't shooting me, son. The gate raises. But, what was I gonna say? Stuff like the horror element of Dusk is also really an underrated thing, I think. Not even the original Quake had much horror to it besides the aesthetics. But Dusk has, like, a lot more stuff, you know, the backwoods horror element especially. All the doors sound like creaky, old aluminum. The flashlight is like this color. The fact that you need a flashlight at all. Heretic. Did you hear the door? And of course the enemy designs. Pipe. God damn, these guys are tankier than I remember. And that was the secret level. Now on to level 3. Old-time religion. This level is a certified banger. Hang on, let me see how this stream looks on, because I have a little bit of pixelization going on. It's part of the game. You can change it. I can turn it off, for example. Graves. Let's go robbing. Ah, coins. Ah, skeleton. Ah, rivet. Viscera. There's a fire over here. I'll take that. And then... Got some cooked viscera over here if I ever need emergency help. 2 shotgun shells. More dead people. Oh, you know what? Let's cook that one too. Some health I don't need. Nothing. Bag morale. I don't think those crows were in the original, but maybe they were. Look at this HD-ified skybox too. It didn't used to look like this. It is beautiful. This level is beautiful. That's not a secret, but it's something. Lots of red key doors. Hello? Oh, I need the yellow key for that. Wait, wasn't the yellow key in here? Yeah. My bad. I'm not supposed to get the double barrel normally until I think the next level, so the reason I'm bulldozing these guys is because I got it early. That was a mistake. And here's where I'm supposed to get the assault rifle normally. As you can see, it's on a dead soldier. I don't remember if there was a dead soldier there last time. I'm supposed to do this, but I've also got this. And a boulder. Damn, even the meat has, what's the word for it? Specular map? I think is what that's called. I always confuse specular and roughness. I think the specular decides how shiny something is, and the roughness decides, like, how clean the shine is. Even this has a normal map and all of that. That is completely unnecessary. A single pistol bullet. That's a, rifle bullet. I think that's either for the assault rifle or the hunting rifle. Rock! 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 Soap. I quite like the assault rifle. I've always been a fan of automatic weapons, especially ones that sound as meaty as this. Health. It's interesting how they did the health packs. They're like metal boxes that you're supposed to open because they got shit in them. Oh, also, pressing middle mouse will always switch to your sickles and make them go. The reason for that is because the sickles can reflect projectiles if you hit one with them. So if you're a pro dusker like I'm not, you can whip them out and reflect projectiles whenever. Don't have the blue key, but I've got the red and I know where those are. This area is especially, this underwater tunnel is especially confusing. It feels like you're coming out on the other side of the world almost. Although that's mostly just because you're swimming up to get out of the water. Or you swim down and then you're like, do some twists and then you swim still what feels like down. Usually these gas cans mean that there's a secret crack in the wall. I noticed that the crack in the wall had also been HD-ified and was harder to see. I can't help but wonder if I'm missing one, because I don't remember. I want to get these assets in something else. I bet you can. I bet it's possible. These are... especially with the SDK. Well, now we'll never know if there was a crack in the wall. Oh! I didn't think that would work. Cool. Anyway. Let's get back to it. This one I think is pretty good. It does its job, you know, it's pretty good. It's kind of like Doom's chain gun. It cleans up the lower tier enemies pretty good. But it'll take some concentrated fire against anything bigger. But it works pretty damn good with power-ups also. You know, like the fast fire, just, you know, instant double damage pretty much. Hey! That you know, it cleaned up that scarecrow pretty good, although I whacked him in the head with a barrel also. Best used at mid-range, obviously. That's usually how that goes. No exception here. They aren't going to reinvent the wheel when it comes to weapon design. You know, doing what works is probably better for something like this. They didn't, like, take anything away from the philosophies of those classic FPS games, as far as I can tell. They mostly just added. Alright, got all the keys. And there's scarecrows. Oh, this is this. My bad. Feels like there should be a cracked wall around here somewhere, but I don't see the token crack texture. So... Oh, there was something behind those barrels. I surprise myself sometimes. What the hell is this? Whoa. Quick and easy blue key. I've never been to this spot. Cool. A view like this in the mid to late 90s would have been fucking awesome to see in a game. Still pretty cool that it's here. You know, they didn't have to do that. Shit. That makes sense. If it's an early blue key, they're not gonna just let you leave with it. Oh, I think yeah. Good old wall blood telling a story. We traded God for demons. The scourges of olden times. This is a secret wall that you can walk through. I don't even need it, but it's there. I started this at like, what, 6, 10, 20, and now it's 7 o'clock. Let's see how far I can get in 2 hours.
Kill him.
Thought I might have heard something, but I think it's just the game. The hallowed health. I think that gives you 50. Oh, here's the alligator. He's in the wine cellar and he's got beer kegs going straight to his mouth.
My pet. You'll pay for that.
So that guy's name is Jacob, the guy that just got mad at me. Intoxigator used to just be a regular alligator in the original graphics, and then they gave him those kegs because this game also has a sense of humor, but it's not overt about it. Wow, I didn't get nearly as drunk as I was hoping from that. These models have detail where they need it the most, and then not so much in other places, like where the stock meets the where the wooden stock meets the receiver, the metal receiver. It's still just a triangle there, but the sights and everything have a lot more detail. That's nice. That's good. guy that made these. I think they just had one artist make all this stuff. Did a good job. That's some Half-Life ass music that I'm hearing. A Half-Life 2 ass setting. I actually love that the HUD glows like that. It's really cool. I'm gonna keep this HUD on. So here's where I'm supposed to get the double barrel, and naturally the difficulty ramps up when you do, because I can just do that to a group of people. So now they're gonna start throwing double barrel sized encounters at me. Hey. Love me a secret. And I've activated that scarecrow a little early. But it'll be okay. Oh, that's the front of the level. Oh, he's making his way through the level to come find me. Now that I've pissed him off. Where's that soap? This guy will cancel his attack if you break line of sight while he's cocking his gun to shoot. Also, very nice gun discipline where he doesn't prime it until it's ready to fire, until he's ready to kill you. Not that door. Oh. Rat! Missed. Hey, just wondering, how's the... Oh, that's a little loud, actually. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. I should have asked that before I started. Oops. How does the audio seem for you guys? Is it okay? Can you hear me? Not that I'm going to be talking much during the music.
Heretic. Heretic.
Ooh, puddle of water.
Heretic.
God damn, this button is even high poly. It's got actual, instead of a normal map, it's got like actual modeled depth to it. That's crazy. The portals work. He is pleased. Well, that's an obvious secret. Lots of ammo. Rat. Another secret. Another secret. Another riveter. And plenty of rivets for it. Metal box. This box used to be this circular kind of texture on all sides. They've like made it so it looks more like a Foot Locker or something. Dope fish lives. I can't even put decals on him. Looks like it's still a little bit too loud, so I'm gonna lower that. Well, it peaked a little over my mic. Maybe that's okay. Quick thinking, quick acting, quick killing. Now I can go blue it up. Oops. kind of overkill to use that on the rats. Oh, that's a secret too, I can tell. But it doesn't open from here. There's two on either side. That must be an encounter of some kind that I can activate somehow by doing something. But I don't know what. Yeah, that's obvious that it's something. I just don't have a clue. Why did they do this so intricately? I mean, whatever, right? Yeah, okay, when the music picks up, it overpowers me. That's okay. I wasn't really planning to talk much during the music anyways. Oh, God. As you can see, the player is as dense as a black hole and will knock anything out of the way, which is fine, because otherwise you might get stuck or some shit. Huh. I've never seen a thrown barrel not explode. All secrets, all kills. First time I've ever done that in this level. Sawdust. Here's the level where we get the sniper rifle. Right up in this suspicious building. Now that we've got a fairly big open level with sightlines and shit, they're like, it's time for the rifle. I hear a hallowed health. I think there's one on the roof. Anyway, let me get up there. Kind of hard to see, honestly. Whatever. Here she is. No scope. Don't need it. Anyway, let me sleep real quick. Alright, cool. They seem to think that I should snipe these guys. I disagree. Oh yeah, I forgot they added a weapon wheel. That was for the console compatibility update. They're like, okay, now you can just... But there's one weapon you can't select here. And that's the cigar. Console players have a worse experience, SMH. Oh yeah, there's the health pickup. Let me get that. I don't remember how to get that. Oh yeah, I do. I have to, oops. I was supposed to jump there. I turned on auto jump, so I don't have to... There we go. This game does have bunny hopping, but you have to go diagonally to do it. Ow. Just got drive-by scarecrowed. It's like a failed drive-by where the guy who's driving by gets shot. As you can see, I am fucking this up royally. I think they were just in-fought with each other or some shit. Oh, yeah, I don't usually B-hop because it's really hard for me to aim while going that fast. Hunting rifle bullets, 7.62. Now you can also... Another cute little valley. They don't tell you this, but you can survive this jump. Okay. And then a gigantic jump pad. I don't have the red key still. I don't remember where it is. It's probably somewhere dumb. Somewhere that I'll feel dumb for missing it. I feel like this game could benefit from like a difficulty mode or setting that gives you just less ammo. There's already an intruder mode where you start with sickles only every level, but I think it would be nice to have like a, I don't know, a more survival horror-y mode where the ammo is more scarce and you kind of have to think about what you're using. I feel like it could work. You know, I don't remember the last game, fast-paced game I played where I had to think about ammo. But I'm sure there is one. And I've always kind of enjoyed that, the scarcity thing. But that's probably just me. I don't know what other people like. Where the fuck's the red key? Am I stupid? Is it up there with the rifle and I missed it? No. Candle. I'm only saying this because there's a butt ton of ammo and I'm missing pickups left and right because I don't need them. No, that's... What the hell? Where am I missing? I'm pretty sure the intended progression is you go from the here to there. Yeah? No key there. Why would there be a key here? This is the end of the level. With HD round boulders. Jesus, am I stupid? Good thing I can just do this. And fly across the level. Oh, yeah, I'm stupid. Although, to be fair, that was kind of a level design mistake. Usually you want to draw the player's eye to important shit. And that was kind of hidden in the corner. Whatever. Anyway. David Szymanski is also working on Gloomwood, which is New Blood's next big thing. I wonder how much more experienced he'll get at level design during that. So here's a fun little item. Crystal of Madness. It looks like this hasn't been HD-ified. Maybe a little bit, but not a lot. That's funky. You'd think it would have been. Crystal of Madness is a fun little item. When you throw it, it makes a cloud of green, and whichever enemy steps in the cloud of green will turn against their friends. So you can cause infighting if you have one of these and just chuck it like a grenade. which I'm about to do on the end of level mid-boss. Observe. Now, these are the Fork Maidens, and now they hate each other. God damn, they are skin and bone. They weren't human. Yeah, they are skeletal. Smart. To the Cuddy Mine. Thank you. That's been updated too. Only got one secret that time. This level is probably my least favorite. Oh look, there's one of the cracks in the wall. The riveter works too. Crossbow ammo. Could that mean? Well, 194 health can't be wrong. Soap. Could it be that there's a secret weapon? No. Does that mean it was back there? Might have been. It's always funny. Pickaxe. Although I do like how dark it is. I just kind of not big on the winding, samey corridors. Despite being literally skin and bones, these things are, I think, one of the tankier. They might be the tankiest enemy in the in this first episode, but they're definitely. Oh my god, a ghost! But they're definitely one of the tankier enemies in the whole game. I mean, boulder beats everything, but imagine if I didn't have the boulder, you know? Shit that I don't need. Blocks. Barrel. Oh, that didn't kill. Boulder kills. Is that a sledgehammer? I'm gonna postal to this shit. Bust him up with a sledgehammer. Fuck, that's not the sledgehammer. See what I mean? When it's kind of a little frantic, it's hard to pick up shit. Well, I mean, I could have killed him with the barrel, but that's no fun. You gotta use the sledgehammer. I still got 200 health. Damn, that was a point-blank throw. That was a 1-inch punch. My throat's getting kind of sore. I don't usually talk this much. Ooh, good thing I've got the secret riveter. So I can completely upend this game's balance. Impressive. I got all secrets and kills there. Nice. I don't even remember Dead of the Night. This level's pretty cool. And it's the introduction of the next weapon. The crossbow. Let me try and do the sickles thing. There we go, see it? I think holding the button... Yeah, the button holding it doesn't make you immune to... Holding the button doesn't make you immune to projectiles. You still have to time it. It's pretty tricky, but pretty doable. Over here is the crossbow, which has also been updated, but still looks about the same. Crossbow is some magic shit, and it penetrates enemies and walls. I don't know if you can hear the sound of the impact, but it makes a sound when it hits an enemy. And I definitely heard that through the wall there. Heard it again. I shouldn't be wasting all that ammo, but... Where'd he go? Whatever. Yep. Killed. This level is one of the rare ones that has music going pretty much the whole time. Fast fire super shotgun. Ain't much that's like it. Blap, blap, blap. You know? The fuck? Well, there goes all my, ooh, fire. What? I wasn't paying attention to my health. Shit. Well, I'm not gonna waste as much crossbow this time. The enemies can also use the jump pads. Sleep. Quick sleep. I like to imagine he sleeps for like at least half an hour and all the enemies just wait for him. TP. Wow, that is a shitty shower. It is weird to me that everything weighs about the same in this physics engine, but whatever, it's really not that important. I thought this said eat glass for a second, but it was lift glass. A demonic creature. What the? Disgusting. This is somebody's cat. I think it's Dave Oshry's cat. He's the CEO of New Blood. Anyway, music again. This is a secret. Cool. I do not use the crossbow's power enough, I think. Not good at thinking outside the box with it. Oh, the trees break. Okay, well. Now I'm only missing 2 weapons. One is the mortar launcher, which I think is only in the next episode, and the last one is the sword, which only appears in secrets until episode 3. Appears to be a cult leader. This is a childhood picture of Dave Oshry, who's the CEO of New Blood. Oh, that's right. The crossbow can hit switches through walls. Rub lotion on skin. No hose for me. Oh god, there's one behind me. Fuck. Well. This thing penetrates too, but not nearly as good as the crossbow, because it ain't magic. Fuck me. I have to do this all again. Well, got it in 2 that time. I do it slightly differently each time. Keeping it fresh, you know? Nope, out of that. Alright, good night. What time is it now? 7:30? I probably read that a little too late. Oh well. I am gaming pretty hard. What was I doing up here? Crossbow ammo. It was downstairs. Okay, this time I'm gonna quick save, goddammit. Coins. Oh shit, there was a switch there. And also this. Something right next to this opened up. At least that's what it sounded like. Maybe it was down there. No? Oh, this is where not where I thought it was. This one is this one. Which means this is open. Really? Huh. Shit. I forgot that guy does that. How'd I forget? It actually got me. Oh yeah. So yeah, I can activate switches with the crossbow. That shit is... that's a speedrun strat, knowing exactly where to shoot your bolts. Okay. No hose. Save. Teleport. Kill. Holy moly, that's a lot of guys. Sanctum of the Worthy. I think I'm worthy. The Duke brothers. They've got homing projectiles. I have to hide behind this, or let them hit the wall, or each other. Or I can reflect them, but that's pretty hard. No. Oh, right. These guys aren't that hard, I just have to keep doing this. Until I stop, and then I get fucking hit. Nice music they've got, too. There we go. Quick little puzzle to figure out. I think I'm gonna have to go for a little bit. I think my dog's barking at something pretty bad. I think I need to go check it out. I will be right back. Hold tight. Hey, I'm back. Probably gonna have to cut this out of the video anyway. Let's get back to it. This is the end of the level. Guess I should have left it on this, huh? Oh well. Through the gate. This level I don't remember very often. I guess it's not that memorable. Except for one part of it. I ran out of, yeah. Did not run out of this. God damn. Where'd all the guys go? Oh, they're there. Yeah, this level's just cliffs and shit for a long time. Not my least favorite, though. My least favorite was the mine. What time is it? Oh, 7:50. I think I'm gonna wrap it up soon. I think I've done what needed to be done, and there's not much of a point in showing people a game and then showing them too much of it, and then they don't even have to buy it anymore. Although there is a multiplayer. I wonder if that got HD'd, the maps in there. I would hope so. Banging music, as always. Oh. That's no good. Now how am I supposed to kill all those goats? With this! I killed one. I hear stuff. Yellow key, red key. Ooh. Where was the red door? I remember it was around here somewhere, or some shit. It was up here, wasn't it? You can tell I don't remember the beginning parts of this level. Who does? It's not very iconic. What the fuck? He ran away. Get back here. I think I goofed up. I think I goofed up using up all my crossbow, because now I don't have any and they're not dropping any. Here, this computer, this is what the original DUSK pistols looked like. Hey! Don't have time to play with myself. Okay, I'm starting to run out of ammo on things now. So we've been in the backwoods, but now we're going toward the main town. Oh. Yeah, I'm actually out of ammo for everything except the shotguns and this and the pistols. All my fun guns are out of ammo. And now we're going to meet the soldiers. They were originally here to stop the cultists, but they got brainwashed and shit. So now it's over. They've got the military. Although I think in this next, maybe in this part they're just my enemy too, because I think there's a spot coming up where they're about to fight each other. But they are under the cult's control after this level for sure. Because they got funny cult powers. How am I supposed to get up there? Ooh, event. Rat. Yo, openable cabinets. I don't remember these. I don't think those are in any other level. I think. Maybe they are. Hang on a sec. Okay, where was I? Yeah, that's right. Oh, this guy. I don't remember them being here. These guys are from episode 2. This door opens elsewhere. Oh yeah, here we go. The soldiers. Oh, here's the 8th weapon, the mortar. It looks about the same. The mortar and the riveter don't like... They're not real things, and they were kind of... So there's nothing to really base them off of. So what the artist clearly did was just took what it did look like and kind of add detail to it. Because this is pretty much the shape of the mortar from before. The grenades are now perfect balls. And I think they're slower. Gate control, here we go. It's getting a little crazy out here. Absolute madness. And these soldiers are visibly using M4s instead of the weird whatever blob gun they had. This place is doomed. That's the end of the level. And now it's downtown. This, I think, is the second to last level. I am dying. Ooh, crossbow. Very good. Oh. Okay. Whoa. Not so fast. Does this blow up? Looks like it would, right? One thing they didn't change was any and all of the sound effects. That's all the same as it was. And they're all very good, mind you. Whoa. This is a secret? It's just inside the gas station. With hash and beer. It's a secret for sure. I just gotta, like... Yep. I need the blue key. Well, if I find any... I'll let them know. Yellow. That's misaligned. I guess it was just an error, because it's like that the whole way. Yeah, that's just a level design error. Car crash. Fun. Stop signs. Books and beer. Best kind of store. More crossbow, fuck yeah. That looks like you could break through it, right? With an explosive of some kind. Let's see. I was wrong. What a shame. Mortar grenades. Okay. Still no key. Oh, this is blow-upable. Or is it? No, I have to... No, I'm not rocket jumping, not with this little health. I need to get a jumpy jump. I don't think this is going to be good enough. Wait, what? That's weird. It collides with... Oh, but not really. There we go. Grenades. I always forget where to go first here. There's something... I always think it's this way, but it's not. It's, somewhere else.
Heretic.
Is it here? Ooh, secret. Give me that shit. Now we've got the yellow key. That's where we go second. Wonder why I keep messing that up. I always think this is the right way to go first.
Kill him.
So now the soldiers and the cultists are working together for sure. If it wasn't clear before. There's an official comic that they came out with that showed the soldiers being, like, telepathically mind-controlled. Like, during the battle at the gate that we were just at. So that's why I'm saying that without any evidence. Because there is evidence, I just don't have it with me right now. These guys are too weak for the secret red key. Oops, ow, fuck. Blue. Shit. Well, I had health for a second there. Oh, this isn't a secret at all. It's, this. The red key was the secret one, and I don't remember where that is even. Should have guessed, because that door was blue. Uh-oh. Now I have to find out where the red key goes. Oh, found it. Riveter and the rivets, and I'm full on crossbow. Well, now that I'm full and don't have those pickups, I shouldn't use it. Okay. Second to last level this was. It's 10 secrets, and I got 6 of them. Here we go, the boss level. Creations. I wonder if they shouldn't have put a shiny map and stuff on this weapon, on the weapons, because this has like a baked-in light highlight, which is fine, but especially with like the Gibbs, it's clear that they have the capacity to make it look shiny when light hits it.
For what's next?
I wonder if they... Well, it might not have worked, because this is like the flashlight, and it's different from all these other lights, mostly. These are all baked. I don't know if it'll work the same. Doesn't matter. They look fine. Every weapon has it, at least. It's, you know. Alright, there's a secret soap around here somewhere. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to find it properly. But... another combination lock. Look at how dynamic the scientist is. They've got issues, though. They don't... That doesn't look normal. But he's dressed like a Black Mesa scientist, down to the ridiculous tie. I think the secret was... Well, shit. Now I don't know. Oh, yeah, there it is. Oh no, this is quarantine release. There's another secret somewhere else. Well, you know what? The best way to cap off this stream would be with an actual intense boss fight, so let's do it. I'm not sure what to use. Oh yeah, this. God damn, flaming horse. Well, I guess that wasn't that intense after all. Whoa! That got a little more intense there. Whew. You're not even supposed to have the riveter, I don't think. I mean, it's not that hard to get, though. And that's the end. That's the end of episode 1 of Dusk.
This is only the beginning.
The meat hook wounds in your back still throb as you make your way down the cold, black and bloody hallways that once held those monstrous creations. You leave the ruined town of Dusk behind, littered with the corpses of the possessed, hoping never to return. In the distance stand imposing silhouettes of what appear to be military facilities, but why? A dark voice pushes you forward. Do you truly seek answers, or is it simply too late to turn back? Continue the Dusk experience in Episode 2, The Facilities. And that's been Dusk, everybody. One of my favorite games ever. Now in HD. And with real software development kit mod support and a workshop. It's gonna get fat. Now's a good time to be a Dusker. That sounds like a slur almost. Have a good night, folks. I'll see you later.